Hey everyone, welcome to wrestletalk Ministry of Darkness, where we'll be talking about 5 of the members from the Ministry of Darkness. We're going to get right into it, starting with Viscera, more commonly known as Nelson Lee Frazier Jr., born on February 14th, 1971, and sadly passed away on February 18th of 2014. He was born in Goldsboro, North Carolina, and sadly passed away in Memphis, Tennessee. He was married to Cassandra Frazier. His ring names are Big Daddy, Big Daddy V, Big Daddy Voodoo, King Mabel, King V, Mabel, Nelson Knight, and Viscera. 6'9", 487 pounds, built from Harlem, New York. Debuted in 1993 and retired in 2013. As Big Daddy V, his finisher was the Big Daddy V drop, which is the elevated or elbow drop, sometimes while running, as Big Daddy V Voodoo or King V or Mabel. It was the choke slam or the running splash, sometimes from the top rope. As Viscera, the embalmer or the Viscera driver or the sex drive, which is the choke bomb, and the Viscera drop, which is a running splash. Signature moves include the ghetto driver or the Samoan drop, the body avalanche, and the whirlwind of love, which is a spinning side slam, among others. Championship-wise, in the WWE, he is a former WWF Hardcore Champion once and WWF Tag Team Champions once with Mo. And elsewhere, he is like the WWC Universal Heavyweight Champion once, among others. Moving on to Bradshaw, more commonly known as JBL, or John Charles Layfield, born on November 29, 1966. He was born in Stillwater, Texas, and currently resides in Bermuda. He was married and divorced to Cindy Womack, and now is married to Meredith Whitney. His ring names are Bad Santa, Jack Bradshaw, Death Mask, John Layfield, Johnny Hawk, Justin Bradshaw, and Vampiro Americano. He's 6'5.5", 280 pounds, built from Sweetwater, Texas, New York City, Roscoe, Texas. Trained by Black Bart and Brad Ray Haynes. He debuted in 1992 and retired in 2009. His finishing moves are the clothesline from hell or the clothesline from Wall Street, which is a running lariat, and the JBL bomb, which is a release powerbomb with the Nifix. Signature moves include the flowing DDT or the last call, which is a falling away slam, sometimes from the second rope, among others. In the WWE, he is a former WWF Tag Team Champion 3 times with Farouk, and former WWF European Champion once, WWE United States Champion once, and WWE Hardcore Champion 17 times, among others. His parents were Lavelle Layfield, who was a minister, and Mary Layfield. He made guest appearances on Fox News Channel weekend business show Bulls and Beers. He is a playable character in WWE video games such as WWE 2K16, among others. Moving on to Ron Simmons, or Farouk, more commonly known as Ronald Simmons, born on May 15th of 1958, is a retired American professional wrestler. He was born in Perry, Georgia, and resides in Marietta, Georgia. His ring names are Farouk, Farouk Assassin, Ron Simmons, and Doom Number 1. 6'2", 270 pounds, built from Warner Robbins, Georgia, trained by Hiro Matsuda, debuted in 1986 and retired in 2010. His finishing moves are the Ser Enol Slam, which is a spinning side slam, the Dominator, which is an inverted front power slam, Snap Scoop power slam, and the Thrust spinebuster. Signature moves include the belly to back suplex, double powerbomb, and the forearm club, among others. Championship-wise, he's a former WWF Tag Team Champion 3 times with Bradshaw, WCW World Heavyweight Champion once, WCW World Tag Team Champions once with Butch Reed, among others. He was once in football, where he played for the Cleveland Browns. Now moving on to Dennis Knight, more commonly known as Mideon, born on December 26, 1968, is an American professional wrestler that is retired. Born in Clearwater, Florida, and resides in Tampa, Florida. His stepfather is Ron Slinker. His ring names are Dennis Knight, Leatherface, Mideon, Naked Mideon, Phineas I. Godwin, and Tex Slager. I don't pass that right. 6'3", 288 pounds, built from Blitters, Arkansas. Trained by Steve Curran, debuted in 1989 and retired in 2006. His finishing moves are the eye opener, the slop drop or problem solver, which is an inverted DDT, and the hangman's neckbreaker. His finishing moves are the snap DDT and the pump handle hip toss, followed by a knee drop. Championship-wise, in the WWE, he is a former WWF European Champion once and WWF Tag Team Champion twice with Harry O. Godwin, among others. After retiring from professional wrestling, he began working as a chef in Clearwater, Florida. He has an eyeball tattoo on the back of his head and a tattoo of Doc Holliday on his left arm. He also has other tattoos on both of his arms, including a Confederate flag on his right arm. Moving on to our final wrestler in this video, The Undertaker, more commonly known as Mark William Calloway, born on March 24th, 1965. He was born in Houston, Texas, and currently resides in Austin, Texas. He is currently married to former wrestler Michelle McCool, and altogether he has 4 children. His ring names are the Commando, Kane the Undertaker, Mark Calloway, Mean Mark, Dice Morgan, the Master of Pain, the Punisher, Texas Red, and the Undertaker. 6'10", 309 pounds, built from Death Valley in Houston, Texas. Trained by Don Jardine and debuted in 1984. As The Undertaker, his finishers are the Chokeslam, the Devil's Triangle, or the Hell's Gate, which is a modified Gold to Planta. Last Ride was the elevated powerbomb with a Nifix, and the Tombstone Piledriver, which is a kneeling reverse piledriver. As Mean Mark Callis, his finishers are the Callis Clutch, or the Iron Claw, which is a one-handed claw hold, Flatliner Fist, which is the hard punch, and the Heat-Seeking Missile, which is a road walk diving elbow drop. Signature moves include the Big Boot, the back body drop as a counter to the oncoming opponent, Old School, which is an arm twist rope walk chop adopted from Don Jardine, the TCB, or the Taking Care of Business, which is a standing dragon sleeper, among others. In WCW and WWE, his championship reigns are a former WCW Tag Team Champion once with Kane, WWF Tag Team Champion 6 times with Stone Cold Steve Austin, Big Show, The Rock, and Kane, WWF Hardcore Champion once, and WWF World Heavyweight Champion, or WWF Champion, WWE Undisputed Champion 4 times, among others. He made many appearances in movies and TV shows such as Suburban Commando, Surf Subway Mania, Scooby-Doo and WWE Curse of the Speed Demon, and Celebrity Deathmatch. He is a playable character in many WWE video games. He was voted the WWE's greatest wrestler ever in 2013. With that said, we're going to end this out. I ended this out a little bit early to remind you guys that I'll be doing a Facebook Live video on tomorrow. So I highly suggest that you watch that, because I'll be talking about what the upcoming Wrestle Talk week of Wrestle Talks I'll be talking about. So, like, what one will be for Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So, again, it'll start on Christmas Day, and it will go all the way into December 31st. Every day we'll have a new Wrestle Talk, and I'll be talking about some of the things that you guys may be concerned about regarding my other content that I do, like tournament series and video of the weeks on Facebook and etc. So you guys will definitely want to watch that, and or look at the status that I'll be posting on my Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram about the whole Wrestle Talks and what they will be and how everything will go about. Again, that Facebook Live will be on tomorrow. Again, I'll be posting a status separate from the Facebook Live if you cannot watch the Facebook Live. That way you guys know kind of what the Wrestle Talks will be for the upcoming week of Wrestle Talks. Again, there will be one from December 25th to December 31st every day. And then after that, it will return back to the Thursdays like normal. Hope you all have a great day. Watch the Facebook Live or check out the statuses to see what Sunday's Wrestle Talk will be and how everything will go about with the content. Again, have a great day and peace. And I'll see you all on the Facebook Live or status, and then I'll see you guys again for Wrestle Talk on Sunday. Peace out.